But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, success. Success is defined not at what age you are and how successful you are early on. It's about where you get to and where you go. Like, I could be, like, a lot of people think, oh, I'm fucking nothing because I don't have a good career, a good job, lots of money, and I'm only 22, and I think I should have more. I should be making a lot more. I should have been doing this instead, doing that. Maybe I should have gone to school. Like, if I actually did, maybe right now I could have a good career in finance, banking, something, like any 4-year degree, because I'm 22. I would have been finished that degree if I really put my head to it, but I didn't. I'm going to be more happy doing what I'm going to enjoy in life, right? That's really the end goal of it, guys. Like, you got to find what you enjoy at the end of your life. Like, I'd rather be working, doing stuff I'm happy about than stuck doing jobs that just keep me stressed out of my mind and just overworked, health effects from working, like all kinds of respiratory issues. Like, I know it's all out there, and it's all your decision. Like, I'm in a great position. A lot of people would be wishing they could be in my position with the amount of money they're making at this age, but I feel like there's so much more than just money, and I'm willing to not make as much for a couple of years and try this stuff out. That's really what I'm trying to say, guys. Like, you should pursue something that you're going to be passionate about and that will really make you happy at the end of the day, because I've done so many jobs. I've done 2 jobs at once, or I've worked 2 jobs at once. I've worked jobs where you literally work for 12, 14 hours a day, or you can even work 16 if the job needs to be done. And like, you have no social life at the end of it. Like, you're gone for months at a time, you're gone for weeks at a time, you don't get to socialize. And for me, I only work from spring to fall, and it's just everybody's like enjoying the summer, and I'm working, and I just don't get the socialization aspect, because naturally in the winter I turn really introverted. Like, I don't go out of my way to socialize at, I guess, bars, clubs, wherever my friends would go, golfing. Like, I don't do that stuff, and it really does show on my personality, my character, that I'm not extroverted. I can't go out, like, I only have, since I'm really introverted, I don't go out of my way to go talking to people in the mall and try and get, like, talking all the time. Like, that's a big little problem that I know I have, and I have to work on, since I'm gonna be getting older. I have to be better with communication. I have to be better with reading. I have to be better with so many things. I've reached so many good goals at my age, and I'm happy that here. You make it to this age that some people don't even make it to. Like, I know one of my friends, they OD'd at 20, and it's just a sad thing. Like, you can't do anything for the guys that are gone, the guys that never made it here, but you can work on the future. You can work on yourself and just be happy you're here in your position right now, because the life I live is just ridiculous, and it's crazy. It really is. Like, I'm happy. I have a lot of money. I'm stressed. I'm stressed for no reason though. Like, that's the thing. Like, I feel like I should have been like, oh, this person that should be making millions at 21, and I should be retiring my parents. I don't need a rush life. I need to figure out what I want in my life at this current stage. Like, I might be talking to the camera, just spewing this out. I might just make this video for myself just to know I did this on my birthday, and so I can have it on my channel, so I can go back and reflect on that, because maybe I'll be somebody one day, and I'll have this first video to say, this is where I started, on the very bottom, down on my very lowest. Because I don't want to say I'm down, but like I'm up now. Like, everybody knows I'm up now. I have a lot. I don't want to say a lot. I have money. I went to LA. I experienced what it really is out there, and I experienced that my current vision right now, how my life's going, is just so tunnel vision on this one thing, which is money and getting a good job and working it. But there's so many ways to make money. There's so many more people that make so much more money with the less work that they do. And like, I'm not going to say I want to do less work. I want to put in the work to get to where I want to be. That's really the end goal, right? Like, you want to put in, like, I'll put in endless hours. I'll put in 80-hour weeks. I'll put in 100-hour weeks to get where I want to go. That's really what I want to say, guys. I don't want to slave away and give 80-hour weeks to some oil field job, to some general manager, owner, operator of some company. I'm not going to slave away for that anymore. I don't feel like I want to do that, but it is good money, so maybe I'll go back and forth on it. I really don't know. I need to decide on what my goals are in life. I need to put it down on paper, and I need to reflect on where I want to go and where I want to be. Like, there's so many goals I'm wanting to reach, and I've reached half of them. I've reached the financial ones, but I haven't reached the social ones that I wanted, the social aspects of it. Like, I don't have any posts on Instagram because I'm too worried about other people's opinions. But what are the opinions to you at the end of the day? They're nothing. They don't matter. They're just other people's opinions. You don't worry about them, guys. Like, that's what I'll say, and that's what I'm going to start doing more. Like I did some funny stuff when I was down in LA. I went to In-N-Out. I did that little burger thing. I kind of felt like, oh, that was like it made some people laugh in there. It made people's day. I bought some people some free food, burgers, and I was just blessed to be having the opportunity to do that. That's really what I'm trying to say. I'm just happy to be here and having any opportunities whatsoever to do anything in that aspect. But yeah, thanks guys for kind of listening to what I had to say right now. I might have one more little spiel in my car on the drive home, but I want to get this rendered and upload to my channel so I know I started from somewhere. I'm not gonna do nothing about this because it really is a dedication. You have to really put your head down and grind at it, and that's really all it is. You just have to put your head down and grind it. Okay, thanks guys for listening. Peace out. Big 22 out here, 22 out here. I can't believe where time flies, man. It really is insane. I feel giant. I feel massive. Like, I feel good now, but imagine where 4 months I'll be if I just keep my head down and grind every day. Like, I feel great. I feel like I'm in a good shape right now, but I want to get to the best shape of my life. I want to get to 315 by the end of this year for 2024. I want to start it strong. This is where you want to get going, guys. Like, this is where you don't want to start a New Year's resolution on New Year's. Start it now. You have 4.5 months left of the year. Let's finish this off strong. I'm going to really get this going and start from here and enjoy the start of the school season. Enjoy every little aspect of life right now, because it's coming, guys. Time flies. Like, it really does. Especially when they say in your 20s. The 20s fly by. And I really do get stuck consuming so much content, because I know in the winter so many addictions pop up. Like, you sit there, you're like, yeah, video games can be an addiction, guys, and endless scrolling on Instagram, TikTok, like, it can get bad. And if you're not good at controlling it, it will consume you. Even like nicotine addiction, weed addiction, all kinds of stuff like can hit you. And that's what my problem is in the winter. It really does hit me hard, and it for no reason. Like, I could control it, but I choose not to. I choose to just flow with it and go in that flow state, which is not good. It's a terrible deep dark hole to go down, and it just leads to just stress. And smoking, like, for me, smoking weed causes sometimes anxiety and stress and like overthinking. You sit there like you're getting nowhere in life, but you don't want to do anything, so you keep smoking, and it's just so bad. It's nicotine addiction. It's the same. It's just so bad. I vape for a little bit, and I will quit. I know I can quit, and I'll get it out of my system. Even porn addiction, like at the end of the day, I don't want to say I'm addicted to porn, but a lot of people pay for OnlyFans subscriptions. Like I can't wrap my head around it. I wouldn't imagine paying money to see pictures online. Like, it's all free online. Guys, stop spending your hard-earned money, your time for these things. Like, but hey, people are getting their bag, and some people got it on life on easy mode. But as a man, you make your self-worth. You build it, you make it. At the end of the day, that's what you are. You build your own self from the bottom up. Okay, I'll stop, guys. That's really all I gotta say. I'm just gonna post this thing. I might throw it up public. I might throw it up public or unlisted. I'll keep it on my channel, knowing that I had this little talk with myself, and we'll see where it goes. Thanks, guys, for talking. Big 22 out here. Enjoy your night. Enjoy